Welcome. So on the last one, I showed you how to fade in and fade out with the envelope tool, which is right here. And I also showed you how to do the noise reduction, which is effect and then noise reduction. So in this one, I've already made my recording. We've reduced the noise in the background, and we have been able to fade it in and out with the envelope tool. So that's kind of where we are now. So I fade in, fade out with the envelope tool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to export it as a MP4. So you could use it as like I said, a podcast. You can just post it as audio on your preferred platform, whether it's Google Classroom, Schoology, Google Play, Spotify, uh, Apple Podcast, however you want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I have this, and I can go in and I can play it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to file and I want to export it. Now I can export it as a MP3, WAV, OGG, however you want to do it. But most of your audio nowadays is MP3s. So what you're going to do now, this doesn't save it as a audio file with all the files. Yes, I can go in and I can save the project, but what it does is it gives me all these different folders and lines of code and all this other stuff you really don't need. So just for our simple purposes of using this as, say, a read aloud for a book, or for students who get a read aloud accommodation or whatever else, you go in and you just export it as a MP3. So you click export. It'll say, hey, where do you want to put it? I'm just going to put it on my desktop, and I'll title it, this is just a demo. And then I click save. Well, what it's going to do is it's going to save. It's going to run for a minute, and then it will save it as an icon on my desk. I can go in and do article, yada, 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 however I want to do it. But now you can see that it's gone as demo right here. So now I can go in and I can listen to it. This one just happens to be on Groove Music, but I could upload it anywhere I want to from this point. Boom, now I have it as an MP3. I can take this demo and I can upload it to, like I said, Apple, iTunes, Spotify. I have a SoundCloud account, so I mainly use SoundCloud. I can, and I've used that before. I can put it into SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, anywhere that you can post a podcast for free would be really cool. You can also do some of this through GarageBand. If you're creating presentations, if I want to take this audio and put it in with an Adobe Spark video or some other kind of presentation, if I want to add it to a PowerPoint, I could do that. But it's just a cool way to have this audio of you reading a book or presenting some kind of professional learning. Then you could have this previously recorded and then send it out. And I hope this is useful for you. Thank you.